my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Delete her. What is this? What the fudge? What the fuck? You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yeah. Yeah, we want to read it. Hello everyone, Margaret here. Welcome to my playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club, which is a psychological horror visual novel made by Team Salvato. Now, I do want to preface that this game is not meant for children, nor is it meant for people who are easily disturbed, as it covers topics such as depression and suicide. So if you don't think you can handle that, it's okay, you can just click away. But if you think you can, I really hope that you enjoy the video, and if you do, be sure to give me a like, and of course, as always, subscribe to the channel, as that helps me super greatly. Enjoy. A joke. A man walked into a club. Hew, hew, hew. In the club, oh, it's an actual club, like a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Oh my gosh, no. I'm gonna close my eyes. Okay, they didn't do anything. What did I don't know what they're gonna do? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, everyone. We're all done. What is happening with my mouse? We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little lively ever since Luperza joined, and we started with some club activities. Lively? The last time I saw Natsuki, she was all like... Fuck. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everyone gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. Creepy. So that's why we should work really hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Luperza? Why are you gonna bring me into this every single time, lady?
Oh, come on. You can't just take advantage of Luperza to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. You really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Luperza joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Luperza isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions.
Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Luperza want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way that I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Luperza, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club anyway.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There are many places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Luperza. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined another stupid club. This one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here anymore.
Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh my gosh, who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And now I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Oh my, nobody would cry if she killed herself. This is horrible. I guess you're seeing like the insides of like her thoughts. So bad. I got her eyeball. Why? Oh. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Luperza? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Oh my god, her eyes are bleeding. What the fudge? Stop. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Stop! The bleeding is distracting. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while, like bleeding from your eyeballs. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow? Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monica? I want to do everything I can to make this place a better club, our best club. Okay? Me too. Yeah. I'll go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Luperza? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Luperza before we leave. Just to see what he thinks this time here and all that. Of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Luperza, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president, and I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know? Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time we've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend time together. And I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. I mean, there are just some things I've been hoping to talk to you about. Things I know only you can understand. So that's why... Oh god. Wait, not yet, no! What is happening? What is happening? She's not even on here. Just so weird. She hasn't been the whole time. Well, not the whole time, but this whole time. Alright, let's see. We can go warm. Treasure. Heartbeat. Bunny. Color. Pain. Together. Burgeoning. Lollipop. Extraordinary. Oh, somebody popped out from down there. Existence. Explode. Fickle. Papa, that's creepy. Romance. Anxiety. Oh, anime. We gotta pick anime. Ooh, she's down there. Who's down there? Memories. Contamination. It's for sensation. Hi, Luperza. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica, I told you not to... Ugh. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look. I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So...
Natsuki? Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? It's so mean! Oh man, I'm the last one here again? Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion? It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyways, Luperza, what do you want to play? What do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Luperza's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Are you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes, thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? No, not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher, and I also fetch an electric kettle. And also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't be long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make more tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes later. Yuri said it wouldn't be long. Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. But I don't know. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? Coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, what is happening? Yuri? What the fuck? Yeah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, a lot of stuff is going on. What the hell? Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Nothing bad happened. Nothing bad happened, you guys. Everything's fine. We're fine. Everybody's fine. We're fine. Okay. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Lupersa, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert or anything on tea? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very bad for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too hard. You're always worrying about me, Lupersa. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Lupersa, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? A little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sure. I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly.
Like she's like cutting herself. She's crazy.
So I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because
your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading?
Yes, yeah. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
Can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume that the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I find myself to relax, or after a few minutes, I manage to relax myself a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I don't want any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course. Riggs?
Come here, buddy. Kitty! Kitty time! Kitty time! Meow! What you doing, buddy? Aww. Guess I could go full screen for you guys can see him. Kitty! Here you go. Say hello to the internet, Riggs. My cat. His name is Riggs. The cat. Okay. We gotta sit. Go back to our game. Game time.
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. Oh, look, it's like sparkling around her. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, the left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then, I take another chocolate, and I hold it to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means, I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Urza? Sorry.
I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Luperza? Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Luperza? My heart won't stop pounding. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Fuck, what the fuck? Look at her creepy eyes. Fuck is happening? It's time to share poems. What the fuck? Thanks for watching my Doki Doki Literature Club playthrough. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and of course subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thanks for watching.